Something different, a reason to sell something else, an added service, a reason to increase value, increase revenue, a reason to retain clients. So I don't want to do this practice and go for 500 pounds out there industry. So I've given you that, what's going on, the reasons why you've got a fit, why you can help that practice win. So when you
decided to join Auditel after a tremendous amount of due diligence with other companies, other franchise companies. I'm a pharmacist by profession, and I've worked for various corporates, big corporates, and run my own shop in the early 1990s. And this was something that I was very interested in as a concept, strategic cost management. But having that support around you, so knowing that the business model is one that works, and the knowledge and the tools and the people to back you up is fantastic. So that would be the main reason why I chose Auditel.
I've been in the corporate world for probably about 30 years, predominantly with Mars, a couple of other sort of big blue chip companies. And it got to the point towards the end where I was putting in the hours became more and more, and I guess it was a realisation of why am I doing all these hours for other people. So I felt that I'd always been thinking in the back of my mind to do my own business at some point, and when I made that decision it was a matter of researching what the options were for me. Franchising did seem the best option, a business to business type franchise. The idea of working for yourself, but obviously working under the umbrella of an organisation with the support that comes with that. So just getting away from that feeling of being completely on your own, which is quite scary. I looked at a number of options regarding franchises. Again, like I say, in the business to business world, and Auditel just seemed to stand out really in terms of the opportunity that it provided. Certainly from a cost management point of view. Kind of the sky's the limit, plenty of opportunity to work with a number of different industries and hopefully make a good living.
So, having worked for a corporate organisation for the last 30 odd years, I decided that I really wanted to break out on my own, and Auditel seemed like a really good fit for my experience and the skills that I built up over my career.
The reason I decided to join Auditel, I'd been looking at management consultancy. Really with my background I felt it was going to be too narrow a field from the automotive manufacturing. I really wanted to be able to access into many more companies, and I felt that Auditel had the tools and the systems in place which would allow me to do that, and that really helps me to have a much better, broader client base to work with.
Added onto the system quite recently is business, so when you come to actually entering the company onto the system.
Loved it, absolutely loved it. It's reinforced a lot of what I thought it would be, which is great, because before you come into anything like this you do have question marks in your head, even if you make a commitment. And those have been reaffirmed very, very strongly in terms of the knowledge, the tools available, but I think more importantly the people that are out there for us to call upon. And I think we'd be really daft not to take advantage of that. The actual training itself has been delivered fantastically well, very engaging, and it's all been focused to getting us out there and building our businesses.
Yes, yeah, like you say, I'm about halfway through the week on the training course at the moment, but it's been very challenging, which is always good. It's been a while since I've been in a sort of classroom environment, so a little bit daunting to begin with, but no, the way the course has been put together has been very well structured. It's given me a very good insight into how Auditel works as a business, and really given me the confidence, I guess, of the tools that are available. So once I'm actually sitting in front of my first client, I've got a good armoury of tools to use and rely on. Also, it's kind of coupled with the fact that, again, reinforced my previous ideas of how the network works. There's a lot of support out there, not just from fellow affiliates, but through your suppliers or the suppliers within Auditel, as well as the head office function. So it's given me a great deal of confidence, and yeah, I'm kind of almost looking forward to getting on that phone next week and getting in front of my first clients, hopefully.
The training was great. It was really, really informative. Gave me, hopefully, the tools I need to go out and do the next steps, start getting the clients. It's hard work. You know, you need to put a lot of commitment in, working in the evenings as well. But it's really, really rewarding and really worth it. The role playing, which we've been doing on the last day, has been incredibly difficult, but really fantastic. So, you know, fantastic training, really, really good.
Overall, the training's been very good. There are certain times when it becomes uncomfortable because you're being pushed out of your comfort zone, but actually I enjoy that. You know, you feel so much better once you've been pushed into an uncomfortable area, and you really need that in order to have the confidence to go forward and to get those clients signed up. So overall, yeah, very good training, enjoyable 7 days, and look forward to what's coming ahead.